All right, well, how was today's show?
Oh my gosh, today's show was probably my favorite thus far. We interviewed Dr. John Gray, who wrote the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
And his latest one, Beyond Mars and Venus, relationship skills for today's complex world. And we talked a little bit about that, what with Tinder and the grinder and the polyamory and the polygamy and all that stuff. By the way, I'm trying to work out the theme from Seinfeld. I've almost got it.
Yes, keep practicing.
I will. I have no idea. Please. So, what'd you learn? What'd you get from the thing today?
I think for me, the profoundness of, while it was, a lot about hormones and things, I liked how the application and the actions were simple and easy.
Mm-hmm.
And that can really, tangible things you can walk home with, take and start today to really get you to be able to function not only in relationships but better in life and to find internal happiness in what seems like a small chewable tablet.
That's right. Well, we talked about relationships, a lot about things I had no idea about, like progesterone and testosterone and how that functions in relationship. For me, the biggest thing was I love how he focuses on being responsible for yourself and using your awareness of what your partner or partners, whatever you're into, might need to actually give them more. Giving more, give him more is how to actually shift a relationship or anything. And I think that's useful information in this time of turmoil in our country and around the world. Anything else? Oh, by the way, my favorite Seinfeld quote about relationships, many of you know, is Seinfeld now says, "When I got married, I had no idea how much of our conversation would center around my tone." And I think that's something that I took out, is like how we can support our partner with just a little tone change. Instead of honey, it becomes honey. Right.
But not good boy. That didn't work.
There are some times that it does, but okay. Anything else before we say?
No, I just think listening in and having the conversation, like everything was so tangible and small and just easy to start now.
And I think that it went better because I wore my pocket square today.
That could be true.
All right. Do we know who's next week?
An ICF.
An ICF person. We'll find out more about Coach Federation. Thank you for listening, and thank you, my dear Clarice.
Yay!
Clarice starts her own show next week, which is called
Empowering Women on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Tune
lovely.
in.
What are we going to talk about? Love?
Love and self-love, and if you're single, how to love yourself just as good as if somebody else was there.
Nice. Self-love. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you alone while we talk about self-love. You can love yourself right now.
Yeah.